little crazy right now because I didn't blow dry it after I I washed it today. But this video is going to be a short one because I did a video a few days ago and I have so much work to do today, but I just wanted to check in on Mondays because, well, I want to check in because on Mondays I do these videos every Monday at 5. I don't know why this feels so hard to say, but you know, it's very important for me to be consistent, and I'm still like mentally recovering from the trauma of missing my Friday at 5s, which I do on my main channel every Friday, except for this past one, because if you watched my last video, you learned that I was very sick on Thursday and Friday. And the last video I recorded was on Saturday night, and I was starting to feel better, and through that video realized I was feeling better. And I'm so excited to report that I am better now, and it is such a relief. I talked in that video about how I really wanted to feel good enough for Sunday because Sunday had a bunch of like social activities that I was committed to doing, and I've been super behind in work. So I'm really excited to share that yesterday I was able to participate in all the big social stuff, and that was just like really nice. If you watch my Instagram, you may have seen my stories where I shared about the big like burger night that I did with my friends that we had been planning for a while. So that still should be up because that was exactly 24 hours ago. So you'll be able to see like a good amount of content if you watch like right now on the Eco Vegan Gal Instagram account. And also today I've gotten a good amount of work done, but not nearly as much, and that's why I want to keep this video short, because I also have social plans tonight, and so I'm just trying to like get it all done, and I have deadlines. I know at least one of you that watches this channel is one of my students. I'm teaching a course right now, and I'm just got really behind in all of that. It's just amazing how just behind you get it when you're sick. So I talked a lot about that in Saturday's video. But in Saturday night when I recorded that, I was still feeling pretty sick, and so I thought you guys might be happy to know that I feel basically 100% better. I rested a lot, and I actually had, oh, the volume's really low? I wonder if that has something to do with my case. I haven't changed anything. It shouldn't be, because I think the microphone's like right here, isn't it? Can you hear that when I do that? It's possible that your volume on your, is anybody else having trouble hearing me? I don't know what to say about that. I haven't changed anything in my settings, but I can certainly look into it if a number of you guys are struggling with audio. I don't know. Eventually I will get a new iPhone. I really want to get the new, it is low. I don't know. Nothing that I can change at the moment, but I will definitely look into it. And also, probably around the end of the year, I'll get the, oh, that's so weird. Okay, at least 3 of you have said that. Okay. Is it better when I get closer to the camera? I thought that it was coming from this mic. Can you hear that when I rub against up there? But I wonder if it's coming from here. My case, I don't know. I'm talking at normal volume. I'm on a different internet connection at the moment, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's just, I'm just glad that you guys are here, and I just want to check in real quick and say hello to those of you that were expecting my video. But if you want like a full video, that's gonna be the video I did a couple days ago. You can hear the static. So if you hear that, then this must be the mic that it's using. So I don't know if it just needs to be cleaned or something. Always interesting tech challenges. There's just something not right all the time. It's part of the joys of being a content creator. Is there's constant challenges with internet and devices, or like I was gonna say today, I just like, you know, just been lounging around, not lounging around, but like my appearance is like the least of my worries today because I just want to get work done. Hi Walter, thanks for being here. It's funny, like doing this video right now, I'm like, maybe I'm recognizing I'm not 100%. Yeah, just like the opposite of what happened in my last video when I was talking about being sick. I actually felt better by doing the video, but just doing this for some reason is making me feel like I'm not fully recovered. But my whole point is that the body aches are gone. So that if you haven't seen the video from this past weekend, there's probably no context, but I was very, very sick. And one of the big symptoms I had was body aches, and those are gone. Thank goodness. That was torture. And I would feel nauseous off and on. My appetite's finally back, which is great. Came back yesterday. I'm still like not eating a ton of food, but I want to eat, and I'm eating solid foods, and like everything tastes good again, and like yeah, it's great, and it's just so nice to be better after you're sick, because you realize like how fortunate we are when we're in good health. I'm not sure if I had a fever. I was, and again, I talked about this in Saturday's video, but I didn't take my temperature, so I don't know if I actually had a fever. I did feel really hot, so it's possible I had like a low or mild fever, but I have no idea what was going on. It could have been a flu possibly, or a cold, or who knows, but it's gone. That's what matters. I'm still determined to go get a checkup because I felt, as I said in Saturday's video, that maybe that was a good reminder for me to go to the doctor and finally make that a priority, which I've been putting off for a long time, and just get a general checkup, which I need anyways, and maybe just make sure that everything is okay and that wasn't like a signal of something else that's going on, because you just never know. But I started to take really, really good care of myself. Francie, I've talked about that a few times. I really talk about it in depth in Saturday's video. So if you haven't watched Saturday's video, towards the end of that video is when I really talked about why I put off going to the doctor. So I just don't want to be too repetitive in my video. So go check that one out. So yeah, so I'm just going to get back to work, but wanted to say hi, wanted to connect with some of you live, and thank you for your support. Since Saturday's video, the big thing that I tried was essential oils, which Vai, who was there watching live, suggested. And it's funny, that was like the one thing I didn't think of. And I wish that I could say like essential oils were the reason I felt better, but because that was like the last thing I tried, and then like I started to feel better. So I had some really great essential oils from this company, Well Scent, that I've been using for many years, and I think it might have been the Balance formulation. They sent me a bunch because they sponsored me in the past, and so I use them off and on, just kind of like for the good smell, to uplift my spirit, that type of thing. Their dental formulations are really wonderful, but I hadn't really needed their like immune support formulations and kind of forgot that I had them. And so I used a couple of them and read about them online, and it was like exactly what I needed. And so I actually put some in water and drank the essential oils. I put them on different parts of my body that were suggested. I put them in my diffuser, and that instantly made me feel better just because I love the smell of them, and it's very uplifting. But who knows, maybe that was like the little kick that I needed. So next time, hopefully I won't get sick again for a while, but essential oils are definitely going to be part of my healing process a lot earlier on, and can't believe I didn't think about that. So that's it for now. Right now, I've just been trying to drink a lot of water and stay really mindful of what I'm eating, and making sure I'm getting enough rest, and just being very conscious of things. But I got to get back to work. So thank you guys for being here. Wanted to give you a positive update, say hello, And I'll be back again next Monday. I paused for a second. I'm like, I always schedule things around this time now. Like, you're on my calendar for 5 p.m. Pacific every Monday so that I don't like have anything to interfere. But I will be traveling soon, which I'm so excited about. I'm going back to Massachusetts. I'll be in a few New England states, and potentially we'll bring you guys along for some of the adventures. I mean, you'll definitely hear from me on the Monday that I'm there. So I just don't know exactly where I'm going to be, and which part of New England I'll be in on that Monday, but that'll be in a few weeks from now. And until then, we'll be back to the regular scheduled programming. I'll be traveling in September on the East Coast too. So yeah, that's it for now. All right. If you have any requests for content, leave me a comment. And I just want to thank everybody who left lots of comments on the last video, supportive comments, suggestive comments. I really hope I don't have anything as serious as Lyme disease, as some people thought that it could possibly be, but that's exactly why I want to go to the doctor and just double check. My sister had Lyme disease. I know a number of people who have had it, and it's a very serious thing. So I certainly hope that the symptoms I had have nothing to do with that, but I'm not ruling it out until I get a professional opinion on it. So I will certainly keep you guys posted if what felt like a temporary sickness turns into anything more than that. Fingers crossed. That's why you just got to continue taking very good care of yourself. In fact, the essential oils that I take are actually from a company that makes a lot of essential oil blends for people with Lyme disease. So I don't know. Anyways, I can tell that I'm still like not my best self on camera. So I'm going to get going because I got to focus on doing some writing and keep my energy good. And I will definitely check in with you guys next Monday and let you know everything that's happening. And if, as usual, if anything extra special happens during the week, I will let you know. Also, a few weeks ago or was it last week, I think, I told you that there's the new section of the Eco Vegan Pal membership where I'm going to be doing videos more about my private life. And a few of you signed up. I'm so excited to have you members of Eco Vegan Pal. Because of my sickness and like my workload, I haven't put as much energy into Eco Vegan Pal lately as I really want to, but I will be back on track with that. And if I hadn't have gotten sick, I would have already started recording videos for that private section. If you didn't hear it yet, there's going to be a whole section of Eco Vegan Pal specifically of uncensored videos of more details about my private life, including some specifics behind this video I recorded, I think it was last Monday, where I talked about like what, good things that happen, and I'll tell you guys the specifics of what exactly has been happening in my life, but I'm not going to discuss publicly, at least not for a while. So if you want to learn about it, that is kind of behind closed doors for now. And I basically, as I explained in that last video, in a couple videos ago now, there's just certain things I'm not comfortable talking about publicly, but I'm a very transparent person and I want to share all my life with you guys. So my solution to that is to put it in this private membership community, Eco Vegan Pal. So Eco Vegan Pal is designed to connect with you guys more on a deeper level, to have a private, safe space where we can really get to know each other, to connect with people all around the world, and to eventually do live meetups. So that's what I've been developing with Eco Vegan Pal, and one thing that is coming very soon is these private videos. So I'm really, really excited about those, and I hope to record my first one very, very soon. Definitely this week is my plan, but I just don't know what day I'll be recording it yet. It's just, I'm so behind in work that I have to prioritize. So Eco Vegan Pal, the sale was supposed to end today. You guys, I think you might still be able to get it. I have to go in and see what I did with the coupon, but there was a coupon code that I announced last week to get I think it was 25% off. I don't even, it's a blur to me now. Being sick has made like a lot, like caused a lot of blur in the past timeline, but I think it was 25% off the membership. And right now it's a yearly and annual membership because I want members in there that are committed to that time. And eventually Eco Vegan Pal will be available on a monthly basis, meaning you can pay monthly, you can join month to month. But I don't know if the private access I'll offer to month members, because, you know, I want people that are invested in my life like you guys are. And so that's where the annual membership is there, is like if you're really committed and, you know, those are the people that I want to share my life with, you know, like that's the thing is sharing my life publicly is great, but like when you're sharing really private details about your life, those are supposed to be like people that you can trust and that are going to be there for you. So that's why I'm offering right now to share some of these details to people that are in that community, and that our annual memberships mean they're there with me on that journey, and I'm there with them on their journey. So if you want to be part of that, you can go to ecoveganpal.com, and I think if it expired already, I'm happy to extend it for some of you guys. There's a discount code for, if you use the discount code uncensored, I think that it's a full 25% off through the end of today, which is today the 8th or the 7th? Beats me. I don't know at this moment. But anyways, yeah, if you have any questions about Eco Vegan Pal, you guys can ask anytime, but you can go check it out. I will link to it, maybe not right away because I need to focus on work like right now, like probably 5 minutes ago I should have ended the stream, but yeah, anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. 7, okay, it's the 7th. So yeah, I think the code for Eco Vegan Pal expires tomorrow. So if any of you guys are interested in being part of this community, it's not just to get these videos, it's also to meet one another, to connect with one another, and there's a lot that I want to do with Eco Vegan Pal, and it's like really going to be dependent on the members. So you guys will actually get to shape it and suggest things and be part of all sorts of things. There are about, I think, 60 people that have signed up for it, and it's just a matter of getting people to be more active. So right now it's like not the most active community because I need to do a lot of work to kind of get things moving, but there's a number of great posts in there right now, and there'll be live video chats together and live events. I'll probably do some meetups, definitely in Los Angeles. I'll do some wherever I travel, so maybe I'll even do a meetup at the end of this month in Massachusetts, and I want to do a meetup when I'm in New York and Baltimore and all these, so those will all be part of Eco Vegan Pal. And I just remembered, oh my gosh, time is going by so so fast, and I just feel like I always have so much on my plate. I really need an assistant, you guys, I really do. When I got sick, I was like, if only I had an assistant to help me right now, because like so many things fell through the crack. All right, well, thank you everyone for being here. Green Dragon, Rainbow, Walter, Nika, Lauren, who actually asked, would this website be accessible to someone who's transitioning to plant-based? Absolutely. So Eco Vegan Pal is for anybody that is curious about veganism, the environment, getting healthy, making new friends, like all of that stuff. So if you want to learn more, you want to meet like-minded people, kindred spirits, like that's what it's designed for. It's designed to have like this very safe, positive place, and that I feel like is a bit lacking. There's a lot of like public places you can join, Facebook groups and forums and all that stuff, but they're either crowded or they're not monitored, or they're not. Basically, I'm trying to curate a group of very positive people, and that's like the biggest thing for me is positive, kind, compassionate people wherever they are in their journey. And I'm moderating it, so you'll know that you're always safe, and there's no bullying, there's no tolerance for any of that stuff there, and criticism is only allowed when it's constructive, positive self-criticism, if that exists. You know, it's like if somebody has a different opinion, it's really meant for everybody to be accepting. Jermaine asked, do I live in California? Yes, I live in Los Angeles. And exactly, Nika, Lauren said, I don't want to be judged and whatnot. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, Eco Vegan Pal came out of my realization that so many people are afraid of being judged, and they feel like that they don't know enough people that are like them and in the same place. And so my goal is to bring together all these like-minded people, but also people that are a little different from one another. They have a similar mission of learning how to be really good to their bodies and the planet and animals, and everybody has something to learn. You know, it's like I have so much to learn, and this has been my career for almost 10 years. So there's always more, and we're always going to be expanding our consciousness. And I have no tolerance for people that are judgmental of others, because we're all the same in a lot of ways, but we also have differences, and it's important to accept our differences. So spreading the vegan love, exactly. Yes, Green Dragon, when this video is done being live, you can watch the beginning, and I talk about how I'm feeling better and all of that. You're absolutely welcome, Nico. Thank you for being here, and I'm really grateful for you. Julie, just a quick hello, and from Connecticut. Maybe if I do, well, I will do a meetup on the East Coast. It'd be amazing to see you. Rainbows in New Zealand. I'd love to do a meetup in New Zealand. And yeah, Walter, I would love to have you part of the community. You would be phenomenal there. And like I said, everyone, if you want the discount, use the word uncensored. I'll put it in the link. So I'm going to end this video in a moment, and I'll put the URL, which is ecoveganpal.com. If you go there and you click sign up, once you go to the checkout page, you type uncensored in the code button, and you should get 25% off. If you have any trouble, just message me, and I will make sure that you guys get the 25% discount. I want to keep extending that to you guys as long as possible, because you have been such a great part of my life, and I want to share more of my life with you and connect you with each other and other people and all of that. Find new ways to support you. All right, I really need to go. I need to finish working and get ready for the rest of my night. So thanks again for being here. What meant to be like a 5 to 10 minute video turned into a 22-minute long video, but what's new? Okay, I'll see you guys next Monday. Hugs right back to you, and wishing you all the very best. Until next time, bye.